Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami International Autodrome here in the heart of Rock Stadium. We're back after a 3-week absence. It was the spring break. We're finally back, and the cars are going to start hitting the track any minute now. Here they are. The big talk that everybody is going to ask is the engine upgrades for everyone. The big engine upgrades has come through. The first one out of 4. Everyone gains some performance. Nobody lost performance. And we will see how it plays off for the teams as they come out of the pit lane now, one by one, to start their qualifying. And some news from the track side then. The Australian Grand Prix has been extended until 2030, so we will see that track in a long time. And Alpine out on the track with their special one-off livery. Not their pink car, not their blue, and they have the blue, but not. They don't have the red at the back. They have the pink at the back now. A beautiful livery. So everybody else is normal apart from Williams. Was brought a special livery here too. Hicks will be the first to hit the track here in Q1. Talking about traffic can be interesting around here. There can be traffic in Sector 1 and Sector 2? Yep, Sector 2. There is 3 DRS zones. Here, where Hicks is right now, on the back straight and on the main straight. So Hicks now is starting his lap. As we talk about cars, go through the first corners now. With Hicks. Only one right now on a hot lap now, let's just say. Nathaniel getting out of the way. 32.6 for the first sector. Contra is starting his lap now. And Roy has started his lap, so let's see now. 20.5 for the second sector. 32.6 for Contra. Matching Hicks on the first sector. Roy is slower. 1/10 slower. Let's see as Hicks comes through the final corner. This is his first lap now. Of course we wait for the final laps to get something. Hicks to the top with the 1:27.5. As Contra now tops the session. Jason Roy next to cross the line out of the final corner. And up to second. Nathaniel is on the lap now. Racing Bull's getting out of the way. That should be Lucas Bright. Then there is an Audi right ahead of him. That should be Hicks coming back to the pit lane. Six get out of the way for him. I think so, that's just fine enough. Yep, that was fine enough. 20.5 for the second sector for Nathaniel. The good thing is the traffic is not playing that much of a role here. Maybe in Q2 and Q3, but Q1 is... Not everybody is going out for once. 34.7 for Nathaniel. Sam Fact now on a lap. I haven't talked about this Aston Martin with the Honda engine a lot because we don't see them on the race as much as we used to see them. They have brought upgrades. They have brought a lot of things here today. They got their engine upgrades apart with the other thing that is provided by the FIA to give them more time to upgrade their engine. And they have used it, so they gained the engine power. Lucas Wright 32.9 for the first sector. And Fact is going faster than Lucas Wright. Michael Swart 32.6 now. .5 lap time, faster than Nathaniel. Looks right on our screen now. Looks right, crossing the line. The lap time only 6th. That's not good enough. He needs to go again. Michael Swart crossing the line. 34.4. Robin Geisner is next to cross the line. Robin Geisner crossing the line. 34.2 up to top. Philip Verhaeren now. Philip Verhaeren crossing the line, only P8, so that means he needs to go again. Alfonso Cascinho. And Alfonso crossing the line up to P9. Vandestein. And Springfield is on the lap now. Vandestein only P9. Not fast enough, and there is Springfield. Zhao Lei is following him. But Zhao Lei will probably lose time. Let's see now. Let's come over the line with both drivers. Springfield up to B10 and Xiao Lake matching his teammate in B7. Carter Kevu now. Crossing the line. And B8 for him. Väisänen, the championship leader, of course, on a pretty good lap. Väisänen up to second now. Ooh, nearly crashed with Van der Steen, I think. Mike Schwartz already in the pit lane. Meredo was lucky there to escape. He will go again, definitely. Egan will be first to cross the line. And Egan crossing the line. As Jack Dev comes out of the final corner now. Let's see his lap time. And matching his teammate in 11th. Riley Svensson now. In his Ferrari not has 34.6, and that's not a good lap. Constant Taras now. Constant Taras now. Let's see Constant Taras lap time as he crosses the line and matching his teammates in B18. Riley Svensson right now is last. And Nathaniel is improving in the second sector, but not the first one. He is on a lap. And Nathaniel crossing the line, improving in the last two sectors, but not on the first one. That's not looking very strong from McLaren. Sam Fact now on another lap, 32.7. But does he need this lap? Is the main question. Sam Fact is looking really strong now. Stronger than he has looked. .4. And a yellow flag somewhere on the track. And it's seeing the replay. It's Michael Swart going wide. He definitely lost 5 to 6 tenths there. So in fact now crossing the line picture, and improved his position by 1. Lucas Wright is now going for another lap. He needs this lap. He needs to improve on this lap. This lap is definitely for him. Hicks is improving his lap. Looks right is not improving his second sector. he going to be knocked out? Is Lucas Wright going to be knocked out? Let's see now as Lucas Wright crosses the line. Can he knock out Van der Steen? No, he can't. Lucas Wright is knocked out. Van der Steen now starting his lap. Van der Steen is just in the cross line. Is Van der Steen going through the order? And he's getting held up, so that means his qualifying is over. Philip Verhaeren now. And Van der Steen is not improving, 34.1 because of traffic, so that means Van der Steen is out of qualifying. Let's see Philip Verhaeren's first sector. There is traffic. There's a lot of traffic now. And he's getting held up by the Alpine. Philip Verhaeren is not improving. Now Afonso Cascino has a chance here. Constantaras and Riley Svensson has a chance here. Let's see Afonso Cascino now. .6 for the first sector. Riley Svensson 32.8. 20.4 for Afonso Cascino in the second sector. .6 for Riley Svensson. Springfield 33.1, improving his lap. But we already know who is knocked out, who is going to be knocked out. Van der Steen is one of them. So Afonso Cascino crossing over the line. Can he knock out Van der Steen? Yes, he can. Riley Svensson is next to cross the line. Michi Marathon just got started his lap, so let's see Riley Svensson now crossing the line. Can he improve? Yes, only P12. Is it enough? Because everybody around him is improving, apart from Def and Philip Verhaeren. Springfield is improving only in the first sector. Springfield now crossing over the line. Can she knock out somebody? No, she can't. Springfield is knocked out. Constantaras now crossing the line and not improving, so that means Riley Svensson is safe. Egan is in the slipstream of Marathoner, who is not improving. Egan now and up to P4, so Philip Verhaeren has been knocked out by Michi Marathon. Michi Marathon improved his third sector. So in the drop zone then we have Philip Verhaeren, Sarah Springfield, Wesley Van der Steen, Lucas Wright and George Constantaras. As we get back to the action here in Miami, second qualifying, 15 minutes on the clock, and only 9 drivers will advance. So 4 less cars, or 5 less cars to worry about. After this is 6 less cars to worry about. Michael Sport on an outlap now. Condra and Robin Geisler on an outlap as well now. Right now it's Swart, then it's Geisler and Condra. That's how it is on the track. A lot of talks about Michael Swart on the season so far. Talking about him moving to Ferrari. And the deal was cancelled because Randy Belatsic didn't want him on the team anymore after seeing his performance in Jeddah. There's been a lot of talks about this guy, but he is still racing in Mercedes, so he should have been in Ferrari. But he's still in Mercedes. So let's see what Michael Swart can do as he starts his first lap of qualifying 2 here in Miami. Of course, he already made a mistake in Q1. But let's see. .9, 32.5 for Robin Geisler. Robin Geisler is going faster. Audi is looking really strong. .5 for the second sector, Michael Swart. 20.4 for Robin Geisler. So let's see now. You can see Robin Geisler on the background. Mike Swart out of the final corner now. His lap time is going to be... And Geisler is going to take it. It is 127.0 to 127.6. 6 tenths off Condra. Condra over the line. And up to second. 127.2. Nathaniel on a good lap, 32.6. 20.5 for the second sector. Nathaniel is looking really strong. But we know people are like this for the first quali. They take it seriously on the second and third quali. So let's see. Jason Roy 33.8 for the first sector. But let's see Nathaniel now crossing the line. And up to P3. But this is of course the first laps. 10 minutes remain to set the grid for the bottom 15. And Jason Roy on the final turn. Out of it. Out of the final corner, 34.1. Not looking good enough. And ooh, there is a lot of cars here that are on the lap. I think that's just Egan starting a lap and Afonso was out in it, so let's see. And Kevo is ahead, so yeah. Riley Svensson now just got through into Q2. And now on the lap, Maradona crossing the line, matching his teammate Condra in B2. Robin Kaiser is leading it by 1/10. Riley Svensson up to B7. So the top 9 has been set. Top 9 has set the time on the board. The bottom 6 is still going for an outlap or their first lap. Xiaolei now 33.4, Beren Egan 32.5. And what is going on in here? And Egan's lap time is ruined, so Xiaolei now. Is Xiaolei's lap time going to be ruined because of this? Don't think so, let's see. And no. One of the cars get out of the way. Eren Egan will need to go again, definitely. Xiaolei now. And Jack Def is closely following behind. Xiaolei crossing the line, 34.5, only 10th. Jack Def crossing the line. And only 10th. Hicks now on a good lap, 33.1 for the first sector. 32.6 for Väisänen. $20.7 for the second sector. Väisänen and Facts are on the lap. Let's see now as Six crosses the line. 34.6. And only 10, so Väisänen now is next to cross the line. Väisänen crossing the line now. 34.3 and up to B4. Riley Svensson not looking strong enough again. Sam Fact now next to cross the line, 6 minutes to go. And Sam Fact up to B8. The first laps have been done. Robin Kaiser is first to go out again. And Robin Kaiser starting a lap now. So let's see what he can do. As we go on his helmet cam. .7 not improving. 20.5 for the second sector, not improving. 4 minutes to go, this is the final laps for people that are coming out now. Riley Swanson is on an outlap trying to get a clean lap. And Robin Geiser didn't improve, so that lap was a waste of time. So let's see Riley Swanson now. The alone one. Riley Swanson starting a lap now. Can Riley Swanson get out of the drop zone? There is a McLaren coming out of the garage and a little bit of argy-bargy here there. He got out of the way. And the first sector for Riley Swanson for the detection zone. And the first sector 33.0 not improving. Not improving. Everyone on the bottom 6 are out on the track. So if Riley Swanson doesn't improve, he's not improving. That might mean the Ferrari man is out of the session. Let's see now. The straight line. And didn't improve. Jason Roy can knock him out now. So Jason Roy now has a chance. Let's see, 32.9 for the first sector, 1 minute and 15 remain. Coming to the second sector, the chicanes where traffic is massive always. Will Jason Roy get a clean run here? Doesn't seem to be happening. And it happened, he got a clean run. But he's not improving in the second sector. Kevu is improving in the second sector. Kevu is now out of the final corner. Kevu over the line. 34.2. Didn't improve. Michael Swart is not improving. Egan is starting to improve. Jason Roy crossing the line. And improving to P9. Knocks out Riley Swanson. Riley Swanson is out of qualifying. Eren Egan now. Nathaniel is improving. Eren Egan. You will get the slipstream of Riley Swanson, who is just boxing. Eren Egan crossing the line and knocks out Jason Roy. Hicks is improving. Xiao Lei is improving. Skevo might be in danger. Yeah, Weisman is not improving also. Hicks crossing the line up to P8. Condra improving his lap. Or Weisman improved. Xiao Lei, Afonso Casino and Jack Def are all on improvements. Xiaolei now crossing the line and knocks out Quarter Kevu. Hicks is in danger of not being knocked out now. Jack Def and Afonso Cascino next to cross the line. Afonso was ahead of him, and no improvements by both of them. They improved their lap, but not enough to knock out anyone. That's it for qualifying 2. As we have Quarter Kevu, Sam Fact, Jason Roy, Riley Svensson, Jack. Quarter Kevu, Sam Facts. Oh my god, I say 2 Jack Defs. In Q2 we have Quarter Kevu, Sam Facts, Jason Roy, Riley Svensson, Jack Def and Afonso Cascino knocked out. The final part of qualifying here in Miami. As the light is green and already we see cars going out. 12 minutes on the clock, 9 drivers for the pole position. Mike Swart and Väisänen will be the first to go out. Robin Geisner is going out now. And we got an interesting note to add now. In the middle of the session, Audi is being investigated after the session. So something is up with their car. We will see after the session what will happen with them. But they are under investigation. We don't know what they are for under investigation, but they are. So we will see. In 10 minutes time we will know who will be on pole for tomorrow's race here in Miami. In the heart of Hard Rock Stadium, as they circle it. We can't just say they circle it, it's just a car park that has been turned into a racetrack. But let's see. As Michael Swart will be the first one to start the lap in qualifying 3. Michael Swart's first lap. Of course they do 2 runs. This is the first run. And nobody is in the way. And gets out of the way just in time. So Michael Swart will not have any traffic. And nobody will have traffic, it seems. Let's now see 32.7 for Michael Swart. $34.9 for Väisänen, 32.9 for Geisner. Väisänen had traffic, it seems. He has reported on the radio that he had traffic. $20.4 for Swart. Hicks 32.6. $20.4. And the final sector 34.4, the first official lap 27.4. Väisänen will need a new run. He did a purple S3, but he needs to do a new run. Geisner only 39 milliseconds between them. Hicks is going even faster. Hicks is going even faster now. And over the line and up the top by 99 milliseconds, 127.339. Condra, Shaolei and Marathoner has started their laps. So let's see. 32.8 for Condra, 33.0 for Shaolei, 32.9 for Marathoner. So both Alpines are going faster than the McLaren. Nathaniel and Egan has started their laps now. The final 5 has started their laps. 20.6, 20.5 and 20.8. They are matching each other for the lap time. Let's see now, 34.0, 34.1 and 34.2. They are seeing each other. Egan, Nathaniel is going even faster, 32.5, 20.7, 20.4 for Nathaniel. Nathaniel is really flying now. Egan crossing the line, 34.1, puts him up to P5. Nathaniel is last to cross the line. He's going quickest in S1, quickest in S2. Can he do the triple? No, he can't, but he will go to the top by 2 hundredths of a second. What a lap. Michael Schwartz is already going for another one. But this is not over for Michael Schwartz. It's Michael Schwartz now. Again on an outlap. Hicks is next to go for an outlap. Max Schwartz will get the clean lap if nobody comes out of the pit lane in the next 30 seconds. Let's see now. Nobody seems to come out of the pit lane, so Michael Schwartz will get a clean shot. And yeah, Michael Schwartz will get a clean shot on this lap. Will Hicks get a clean shot? As Michael Schwartz comes to the first corner, first 3 corners. Looking pretty strong. And Geisner is now coming out of the pit lane. Väisänen is now coming out of the pit lane. So Hicks will have a little bit of traffic. No, actually he clears the Ferrari. Let's see, Michael Schwartz first sector not improving, 32.7. And 20.4. Hicks is going even faster, 32.5. Hicks is flying. And Michael Schwartz to end his lap now. The final lap for Michael Schwartz. What can he do with this Mercedes? And improves his lap, but not enough. Hicks is going even faster. Hicks is flying. Let's see Hicks's lap time. .3. And a green sector 3. And it's a 1:26.951. Geisner now going for a lap. Väisänen closely following by. Now on the final turns. Geisner has started his lap. Can he match his teammates? But remember, Audi is under investigation. So let's see, will this pole even count for them? So let's see Geisner's lap now. 32.5 for Geisner's first sector. .6 for Väisänen. But his teammate will get on the way. And his teammate is on the way. That ruins everything for Geisner. Try and get 1-2. And just about gets out of the way, but that lap is already ruined. For Geisner as Väisänen now, 32.6, 20.3. 20.3 for Marathon. Marathon going even faster now. As the final 3 has started their laps now. Let's see Robin Geisner crossing the line and not improving, only third. And Väisänen now will cross the line. Will he put this car? And nowhere near. Väisänen will start 9th on the grades. Marathoner crossing the line and up to top. What a lap time by Marathoner, 1:26.8. Condra is next to cross the line. Condra is next to cross the line. Well, Nathaniel is on a lap right now. Nathaniel is crossing next. So Nathaniel only third, not improving enough. Condra up to third. It's a 1-3 for Alpine. Egan, first purple, second green, improvement. Can he improve enough to take pole away from Marathoner? It's... Let's see now as Egan comes out of the final corner onto the main straight. Can he do enough? Yes, he can! Only 5 milliseconds between them! What the qualifying! Egan will start pole on tomorrow's race. Marathoner will start second. And Hicks will start third. What the quali! Only 5 milliseconds between them. Wow. Wow, what the quali. Eren Egan will start on pole for tomorrow's race. Michi Marathoner will start second, Hicks third, Condra fourth, Nathaniel fifth, Geisner sixth, Schwartz seventh, Lei Zhao eighth, and Eetu Väisänen will start ninth on tomorrow's race. But be sure to tune in for tomorrow's race as we to the main race. We are fully locked in on the weekend now. So until the next time. See you then. Bye for now.